It is a tradition at Victoria that the last of the formal speeches is given by one of our newest graduates. The address is delivered by a student who has stood out in their time at Victoria by exemplifying the qualities we seek to instill in our graduates. Tonight's address will be given by Michelle O'Sullivan. Michelle graduated from Victoria last year as a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Commerce and Administration in Marketing and Commercial Law. This evening, she has graduated as a Bachelor of Arts with honours in Japanese. During her time at Victoria, Michelle took part in the Victoria Overseas Exchange Programme and spent a year and a half studying Japanese and international business in Tokyo. Michelle is currently working at the Consulate General of Japan in Brisbane, and in the future is hoping to work in the area of diplomacy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michelle O'Sullivan.
Thank you. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, University Council and staff, distinguished guests, family and friends, and fellow graduates. Good evening. Tēnā koutou katoa. Minasan, konbanwa. I am honoured to be speaking here this evening and to have the opportunity on behalf of my fellow graduates to thank all of those who have guided us and helped shape our lives since we first made the application to study here at Victoria. It may very well seem like a lifetime ago. I know it does to me. On our journeys towards this day, whether long or short, we have all had to face new and difficult challenges. For many of us, we had never written such long essays, read so many textbooks, or experienced staying up all night for a few nights when our procrastination went a little too far. When I first walked up to Calvin campus with all my textbooks in my backpack, sweating profusely in the last of the summer sun, and kicking myself for not spending those few dollars on taking the bus, I was completely and utterly racked with nerves at the thought of those huge lecture theatres, the students who all seemed so much older than me, and more than anything, I was so afraid that I'd be too shy and I would shrink into a corner and stay there until graduation, never to experience all that there is to student life. Thankfully, the lecturers and tutors weren't as scary as I feared, and I made many lasting friendships that I'll always cherish. I also found that there are far scarier things than those huge lecture theatres, such as, for example, the Michael Fowler Centre. I think that all of us have one main thing that really defined our university lives. Being a languages student, mine was my ongoing obsession with everything Japanese and accomplishing my dream of living and studying in Tokyo. Going on exchange made me who I am today. The immersion in the language outside of the classroom, as well as within, adapting to a different culture, and experiencing life as a foreigner all helped me understand more about the world and how I want to live in it. We have all had experiences that made us rethink our lives and changed our views of the world. We all learned more than just what was written in our textbooks. Our lecturers not only made us understand the texts, but taught us to question them. Our classmates taught us how to cooperate and to collaborate. Our friends and families taught us how to balance study and life. Fellow graduates, we didn't get here on our own. Everyone in this room here, and so many more, gave us the encouragement and the support we needed to be here, holding these pieces of paper in our hands today. So thank you, first, to Victoria University of Wellington. Thank you for providing us with the opportunities to gain knowledge, learn about life, and see the world. To our lecturers, supervisors, and tutors, you lent us your wisdom and encouraged us to have the confidence to create our own views of the world. Thank you for not giving up on us and never letting us give up on ourselves. To our friends and family, thank you for always being there for us, reading our assignments, giving us a second opinion when we didn't understand our lecture notes, and letting us let it all out at the end of a hard day. We couldn't have got here without you. And last, to my fellow graduates, thank you. Thank you for your friendship, your companionship, and for making university a good place to be. Now, I know here I'm supposed to leave you with a wise quote to uplift you and set you on your path from here. Being the Japanophile that I am, there is a Zen term I learned in Japan that I believe suits the occasion. Ichigo, ichie, or one moment, one meeting. It means we cannot relive a moment, and we should cherish every experience. Fellow graduates, remember your time at Victoria, keep those memories in your hearts, and get out there and create some amazing new experiences. I wish you all the best. Congratulations, and thank you.